Nairobi Metropolitan Services NMS Director General Major General Mohamed Abdalla Badi will attend and participate in all cabinet meetings. President Uhuru Kenyatta, in his Executive Order number 3 of 2020, also allowed Badi to attend and take part in cabinet subcommittee meetings in what seems like a dress rehearsal ahead of the capital city's takeover by the national government, as was initially proposed in the initial draft of the Building Bridges Initiative report. Francis Kashuri reports on the cabinet's new general.
Moments before the cabinet sat for the first time after a much publicized working recess, a new entrant was taking the oath of secrecy. Nairobi Metropolitan Services NMS Director General Major General Mohamed Abdalla Badi has been co-opted into the country's highest decision-making organ, chaired by President Uhuru Kenyatta. The head of state, in his third executive order this year, allowed Badi to attend all cabinet and its subcommittee meetings. Badi joins Jubilee Party Secretary General Raphael Tuju and State House Chief of Staff Nzioka Waita in the rank of cabinet members by co-option. The military man's entry to the cabinet follows the national government's near-total takeover of the capital city county after Governor Mike Sonko surrendered 4 key functions: health, county transport, planning and public works, as well as the revenue collection responsibilities. With Nairobi County Government's annual budget hitting the 100 billion shillings mark, including on-source revenue, sources at State House told Citizen TV that the president co-opted Badi to the cabinet to enable him prosecute critical policy formulation and implementation. The president has also listed regeneration of Nairobi among his legacy projects. Critics of today's decision have questioned how Badi, a commissioned officer in active military service, will sit in the cabinet while his bosses in Kenya Defence Forces are not members. But a source at State House told Citizen TV that Badi will not sit in the cabinet in his capacity as a military officer, but an officer seconded by the commander-in-chief to undertake specially assigned duties. Badi's takeover in the city had sparked a confrontation with Governor Mike Sonko, prompting the president's intervention.
Jameni, mutafanya kazi pamoja. Sonko, wacha siasa. Jemedari hana haja na kiti ya governor, hana haja na kiti ya MCA, hana haja na kiti ya speaker. Yeye ni mfanyikazi wangu, ni jemedari wangu. Akimaliza kazi ya Nairobi, atarudi jeshi kulinda wananchi wa taifa la Kenya.
Whether Nairobi County will remain in the list of 47 devolved units remains the ultimate question. The Building Bridges Initiative process had in its first report, unveiled in December last year, proposed Nairobi be accorded special consideration due to its strategic position as the country's capital, an economic hub, and host to key international offices, among them the United Nations headquarters in Africa, established in 1996. The cabinet meeting, according to sources, was cordial and attended by all cabinet secretaries except Sports CS Amina Mohamed, who is away in Geneva. The meeting was preceded by a week of verbal altercations between Deputy President William Ruto and a section of cabinet ministers that he claims were disrespectful and undermining his bid to succeed President Kenyatta in 2022. Environment CS Keriako Tobiko had last week termed Ruto the president's clerk, sparking anger from the deputy president's supporters. Francis Gashuri, Citizen TV.